Win as one. EA Sports FIFA 21 sponsors Saturday Social.
Yeah, now, Smithy, it's time to turn our attention a little bit down the footballing pyramid. And fingers crossed, we've managed to get Spencer back online. Spence, can you hear us okay?
We're back. I've done a location.
Yes,
change.
we're back. We
location
are back
change.
in the
Good.
building. Little location change, but it might work even better for the chat we're about to have, because it is going to be about your beloved hashtag United. We can see the hashtag shirts in the background, the hashtag shirt on the chest right now. And it's been some week for hashtag United, hasn't it? I saw you tweeting about the love you were getting after that amazing result in the FA Cup. You know, for people who don't know about hashtag United, do you want to just take the people at home through the journey that you've experienced as a club?
Yeah, I mean, I'll do it as quickly as I can. But we started 4.5 years ago on YouTube. We actually played against a Sky Soccer AM team that Smithy played in. And we started playing those sorts of games, myself playing in the fixtures. You know, quite an average team. And then we had a lot of love on YouTube. The team grew. We played abroad. We played all over the world, did amazing things. And then after a couple of years, I wanted to take us up a level and make us a bit more serious. So we went into the non-league pyramid. In our first season in non-league, we were playing in the 10th tier of English football. So step 6 non-league it's called, so 6 below League 2. We won the title in our first year, so we got promoted. Second year, we were probably going to get promoted again, but a lot of non-league leagues were null and voided as a result of the pandemic, which was hard to take, of course. So we go again. We could have had double promotion. Technically, we still would get double promotion if we went up this year, because last season didn't happen. But this year, being our third year in non-league, or our second year, depending on how you look at it, was the first time we could be in the FA Cup, because there's certain due diligence you've got to do before you can play in the FA Cup. So that meant we start at the very bottom of the FA Cup qualifying system, which is 6 games between the first qualifying match and the first round proper. So people don't realise how early in the year the FA Cup actually begins for the non-league teams. First game, we drew a team in the level below us, which is that step 6 level we started at. We're now step 5. Beat them 2-1. The last 2 rounds we've played, because we're about to play our 4th round today, we've played a team in the league above, and we've managed to win twice against a team in the league above on penalties. FA Cup this year, after 90 minutes, it goes straight to pens because they're trying to get the games done quicker. Today, we have a hell of a task ahead of us. We are playing a team in step 2 of non-league. That's the National League South, or Conference South, if you're old money, which is obviously 2 divisions below League 2. It's a massive task for a team started on YouTube 4 years ago. They're 3 tiers above us. And yeah, we've got a chance to make some real history. But we're playing with house money, lads, because we've already beaten teams in the league above twice. So there's no pressure on us.
Love it. Spence, it is amazing, that journey, because we all played. You said you played against our Sky team. You played against many teams. We all played Sunday League. It started hashtag United as just you and your mates playing. So to go from Sunday League football to now being a semi-pro team that's playing in the FA Cup, what challenges have you had along the way? Because we have seen there have been some people that have been quite vocal about hashtag United, particularly in the last few years. So can you talk us through some of the challenges you've had?
Well, people have sort of criticised us a little bit from day one, really. I mean, first of all, it's the name, right? The name is deliberately kind of like a Marmite name. You know, we're not. You have to remember one thing: like, no football club is supposed to be liked by everyone. Like Tottenham, your team, Smithy, like a segment of society supports Spurs. Everyone else either is indifferent towards them or doesn't like them. And that's how football works.
I love them.
I say, no, you're the segment of West Ham for me.
You're
West Ham fans, and then you either don't like them or you don't care about them. Most people fall in that bracket. So for hashtag, we chose a name that has a meaning to it, because we started on social media. It's not just some made-up word. And a lot of the guys actually that played in the club originally were working in social media as well. And we knew that name was going to ruffle some feathers, you know, and it hasn't got a place name in it. Because whether you think this is cringe or not, our place was the internet. That's where we all started. That's how the reason we're here is because of viewers all around the world. We compete with Premier League clubs in regards to social media numbers and the amount of viewers we get, some videos and followers we've got on Instagram and Twitter. So we're a big club playing in a fairly small league. And that kind of annoys some people. I think there's a lot of traditionalists, particularly in non-league, that don't really like us. And I can sleep happily at night with that, because we've done nothing to deserve that kind of lack of welcome, if you like, from certain old fuddy-duddies. We bring a lot of youth to non-league. I mean, I love non-league. I grew up in non-league. My dad's been a physio in non-league football for 20-odd years. And I think we're adding something new to it. You know, there's a lot of youngsters coming to our games that were never going anywhere near a Braintree Town fixture before today. I'll tell you that for sure. And now they are. And so we're helping other teams get new fans. Today, any revenue we make from our live stream of the game is being split with Braintree Town, as is the FA Cup, kind of celebration of that. You split, even though they're 3 levels above us, we can help them raise some money in a time where they're not allowed fans at the moment. So we're doing great stuff, in my opinion.
Yeah, I want to bring Chunkz in here because Chunkz, particularly this year, we've seen the sort of the power that social media influencers and YouTube has had in the mainstream media. None more so than your good self, mate, playing in Soccer Aid is a great example. So, looking at it from a YouTube community perspective, how proud are you of what Spencer's achieved, and how difficult is that in terms of what he's achieved?
Very, very proud, man. I've been a fan of Spencer's from before I even started YouTube. I don't know if he knows, but he's one of the main reasons I even started YouTube. And I'm not just saying that. I've got a video of me on 250 subs, saying that one of the main reasons was Spencer FC, because I was watching his videos from his old series, and I was there watching when Hashtag actually played their first game. And it just to show, I'm not lying, it was, I think, against Dream Team, and I think Faisal Manji Dog scored. Wasn't that right?
He knows his stuff.
Knowledge.
He knows his
Knowledge.
Knowledge. I've been a fan of Spencer for time, so to see how far he's come, it's so inspiring, and I love it. I just love it, man. Honestly, not one bad word to say about him.
Love it.
Love it. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to ask as well. Just very quickly,
we're big fans of you as well, Chunkz.
I just wanted to ask you as well, Spencer, obviously, very quickly. You've had an amazing academy set up as well at Hashtag United that's kind of flown under the radar. But Scotty Pollock obviously named the EFL Apprentice of the Year last year for League Two. And he's alongside Luke Mattison, who's just signed for Wolves, Jude Bellingham, who's obviously just gone to Borussia Dortmund. That's incredible, isn't it?
It's amazing, mate. He's actually playing in League One now as well, because Northampton went up through the playoffs. Scott is a player that we found who someone watched our videos. He'd actually dropped out of academy football, sort of fell in love with the game, got back into it through YouTube, played for us, and then worked his way back into Northampton setup. So we're so proud of Scott. And then the second academy series we did, a lad called Josh Asude won, who's a very big part of our team now, and maybe starting. I'm not sure he's starting today yet. It's the gaffer's decision, but will definitely be featuring today in the FA Cup, which is great.
Love that. Yeah, just to reiterate, FA Cup match, Hashtag United against Braintree. Very quickly, Spencer, if Hashtag United get to round 3 and draw West Ham, who are you rooting for?
I'll get some stick for this, but listen, when you create a club and you run it and it takes up all day of your life every day, you want that team to win. So it would have to be Hashtag.